Okay. Hello, my little scientists. Welcome back to our online science class.
Yes.
Riham, your science teacher. Who can tell me what day is today? Sunday or Monday?
Monday.
Great.
Monday.
Yeah, what the,
Monday.
what the day?
25.
25.
25.
October?
25.
2021.
2021. And October 2021.
Thank you so much. May Allah protect
2021.
Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from any dangers. Okay. Thanks a lot. Okay. Please, grade 2, follow our online classroom rules. Be on time, be prepared, turn off your camera, mute your mic, raise your hand to talk or to ask your teachers. Let's enjoy the new kind of learning, okay? First, we have a new lesson. Let's guess what the title of our lesson. So let me show you these materials and I will ask you which material are best for. How can we use this material? Look, first, what about this glass? How can we use this glass? How can we use this glass? Anyone can answer me?
Liquid. Teacher.
Okay.
Liquid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Put the liquid inside it.
Liquid. Yes, liquid inside it, but the glass, milk and water and everything. But is this a glass? It's solid. When the glass
Yes.
but it's hard.
Yes. So as a container for the liquids, okay? As a container
Yes.
for the liquid. And what else?
Um.
Glass. Not only this cup, the glass material, the glass.
The glass.
Yeah.
It's glass. The glass, teacher. It's solid. It's breakable.
Yes, it's breakable. Yeah, great. But now I'm asking you, how can we use it? This glass is best for what?
Drink water on it. The liquid for drink water.
Yes, Omar. Okay, one by one, one by one. Yes, Omar?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Aris, tell me as a container for the liquids. And what else?
And so we can drink water and stay alive.
Yeah, and what else? What else? Another use. Other uses for this glass. What?
Milk.
With the milk? Okay, all the glass, not only this cup of glass. The glass material we can use in what? Do you know?
Use the glass material for drinking.
What? For what? For the bottle. Okay, for a container. For what?
Drink it.
Yes, for a container for the container for the liquids. And what else? For the window? Can we make the window by the glass?
Yes.
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 Yes, it's suitable for that. Okay, now we put the liquids inside the glass. Why? Because this glass is what? Who can tell me what the purpose of this glass? Yes, Elias, you can. Elias?
Yes, teacher.
We use this glass as a container for the liquids. Why?
Yes. Because we must to drink.
Yeah, okay. Let me ask you another question, okay? If you put the milk inside this glass will absorb the milk or no?
No,
No, keep the milk, yeah.
Yes.
So take the milk, keep the milk inside it, so cannot absorb the liquid, yeah?
Yes, because teacher, because it's hard
Yes.
and soft.
Because hard and soft? How hard and soft?
No,
Not soft?
not soft.
Yeah, it is hard, so cannot
Hard.
absorb liquids. So can we use it as a container, okay? Also can use it as for the glass window and many uses for the glass, okay? Now, what about this yarn? Who can answer me? What about this yarn? But another, no.
Yes, me, please.
No, not Arif or Omar or Ilyas, another one. Okay, who can answer me? This yarn can use for? No one know? Where are you? Yes, Ziad. Do you know Ziad?
Sewing.
Yes, teacher. Sewing.
Where?
Sewing.
Yes. Whose answer? Yes,
Yes,
Ziad.
teacher.
Yes, Ziad. Yeah, can you see this yarn?
Yeah.
Yarn to make what? Can we
Cloth.
use it to make a cloth?
Cloth.
Yes, like a t-shirt or like all the clothes, yeah?
Scarf.
Yes, scarf. Okay, many different kind of the clothes. Thank you so much, Ziad. So this material are best for the clothes because
Blanket, teacher.
yes, also blanket because it's soft and can change the shape and to make different shape. Thank you so much. What about this cement? Who can tell me? What about this cement?
Anna teacher, yes.
No one. No, yes. I want another one. Yes. What about this cement? Who will answer?
Teacher, me.
Yes. Are you Nawaf? Okay, Nawaf, tell me. This cement we can use is for?
Stream.
Yes, for
Street.
building the street. Yeah. Building a home, building houses. So building. Yeah, we can use this for a building. Yeah. Use it for building. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? It is hard or soft?
Hard.
Because it's hard. Thank you so much, Nawaf. Great job. So now grade 2, which material are best for? I can ask you for all of this material or any material. Now you know which material are best for any use, okay? So now what we make now, we test the material, we analyze the material, okay? And this is the title of our lesson. Now we test and analyze the material. Now we test and analyze the material to know which is hard, which is soft, which is suitable for the cloth, for the building, and so on, okay? So let's write our lesson title together, test and analyze material, okay? All of you bring your notebook and write our lesson title, okay?
Teacher, write all of the sentence. Teacher.
Honey, write all the title. Okay, test.
All the title.
Yes, all.
Test and
Yes,
teacher.
all.
Test and
Yes, test and analyze material. Test and
material.
Yeah.
And material.
Write it all
All
quickly.
of it. Okay.
Okay, quickly grade 2. So test and analyze material, okay?
Okay. I finished.
Now you know what the meaning of our lesson title? Test. We test the material, is it hard or soft, and we analyze it to know which is suitable for any use, okay? Okay, you get it or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, tell me.
Yes, I don't finish.
Yes, okay. Thanayan, tell me, Thanayan, what the title of our lesson? Test and? Thanayan, where are you? Tell me what the title of our lesson?
What?
Tell me what the title of our lesson? Test and analyze.
And live
material. Again, test and analyze material.
Analyze material.
Yes, test and analyze material. Okay, thank you so much, Thanayan. So test and analyze material. Okay, let's start by this science group. Okay.
Teacher, I don't finish.
Our website.
I have one.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
finish, teacher. Teacher, I did finish.
Honey, you can write if we finish our period from your book, okay? Because there is no.
Teacher, I finished it.
Great. Thank you so much. Super. Okay. Oh, what's wrong? Yes, test and analyze material. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can you see this boat? Can you see this boat? Okay. Can you see this boy and this boat or no? Oh,
Yes, we can see it.
Yusuf. Okay.
Yes.
Boat and this. Yes, Yusuf.
What?
From which material this boat made? Can you see what with this boy?
Liquid.
No, look at the boy. Look at the boy. What with the boy in his hand? The boy can make this
Glass.
No. From something bendable can make different shape from this. It's a solid material. Do you know? Start with letter C.
It's clay.
Clay, great
Clay.
job. Yusuf, yeah, clay. So look at this clay pot and then I will ask. Thank you. Okay, so now let me tell you what about this drop. Here, this friend or our friend has a ball of clay, okay? He wants to make a pot out of the clay. Which property should this friend change to make the clay float, okay? Now he wants to change this pot, okay? How can change? Which property will use or should change to make the clay float? Which one? Shape property or weight or length? Which one? Okay, let me ask you. You can answer. If you know, you can answer. How can we change this boat? We must.
Teacher, this is in the book?
Teacher, I know.
Yeah, in your book. Yeah, answer me, honey.
I know, teacher.
Yes.
I am Elias.
Yes, Elias.
Shape.
Yes, great, Elias. So we must change the shape. He should change the shape, and you can change the shape of the clay into a boat shape, and that will float, okay?
Teacher, this is in the book?
The clay into a pot to float. Yes, honey. Now open your book on page 27. Okay, 27.
Book what? Science?
Yes, science book for unit 2.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all of you open your book?
Yes.
Okay, just here.
What?
Just here, but check on this shape, okay? Or color this box for page 27. So now this boy should change what? To change the clay into boat. Should it change what? The shape or the length or the color, Battal?
The shape.
Shape.
Battal. Is Battal change what? Battal, where are you? Yes, Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik.
Teacher.
So Battal, okay, wait, Abdul Malik after Battal. Now this boy must change which property to make a boat from this clay? Change the shape or change the length or the color?
The color.
The color. when you change the color of the clay. So now you can make a boat and the boat will float. Color or shape?
Shape.
Yes, change the shape. So he should change the shape and change the shape of the clay into a boat shape that will float. Okay, thank you so much, Bettel. Okay. Okay. What after this? Okay, so now what we learned from this? That the shape of the material can change. Okay, so number one in this lesson, the shape of the material can change. Okay, the shape of the material can change. How can it change? I will tell you. Or can bend. Some material can bend, can fold. Okay, so the shape of the material can change. Okay, we can affect on the material and change the shape. We can affect on the material and change the shape. Okay, so yes, Muhammad Sharif. Tell me, Muhammad, the shape of the material can...
Yes, teacher.
Tell me, honey, the shape of the material can what? Can change or cannot change?
Cannot change.
Cannot? Look at this clay. Can you change the clay into another shape, make a pot or make anything?
No.
Look, Muhammad. Where? Again, okay? I will show you again.
Yes.
Look, Muhammad, okay? Look at this boy. This boy has a clay, okay, on his hand. Can you see this clay?
Yes.
Yes.
Make a pot from this clay. How? By change the shape. By change the...
Shape.
Again, by change the...
Shape.
Thank you so much, Muhammad. So grade 2, the shape of the material can change. True or false? True or false, Abdul Malik? The shape of the materials can change or no? Yes, Abdul Malik? No, Thanayan, keep yourself mute, please. Abdul Malik?
teacher.
Yes, honey. The shape of the material can change or no?
Yeah.
Yes, so number one in this lesson, we learned that the shape of the material can change, okay? Let me ask you again. Thank you, Abdul Malik. Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, teacher.
Grade 2. Now, who can tell me what the materials can be used to make a boat? Now we want to make a boat. So which material can be used? Is it a paper or a bottle of plastic bottle? But first, let me show you this video. Keep yourself mute, please. Okay. Okay, so let's check out the materials for boats to see action, okay? Look at this boat. Okay.
The boat is big.
The second, no, not in your book. Just focus with me, okay? The third boat, the fourth, the fifth, okay, so can you tell me what the material here, what materials can be used to make a boat? Do you know?
Paper.
Yes.
Okay, first, can you use, okay, wait, who say paper? Ars?
I am.
Okay, so look, Ars, now you will make a boat, okay? And what about paper? Paper can absorb water or no?
Of course.
So if we make a paper, a boat from a paper, it's correct? It will not.
No. No.
So can we use? Can we make a boat from a paper?
No.
Okay. Or can we can make a boat from a paper and use
Wood.
another
From wood.
material. Yeah, another
From
material
wood.
from the wood. Great job. Thank you so much, Aris. Okay, who tell me again what the material can be used to make a boat?
Anti-time, yes.
Yes, honey, tell me, Elias.
The second bottle can.
The bottle can, great, the bottle can. Tell me why. Because this bottle can absorb the water or no?
No.
No, cannot absorb the water. So we can put it together and make a boat. Yeah, great job. Thank you, Elias. So first, before we make anything, we must test and analyze this material, okay? Now we test this material and we know that this plastic bottle cannot absorb the water, okay? So we can use to make a boat, but this paper can absorb the water, so must be used with another material to make this boat, okay? So let me show you this activity for the boat, okay? What, where? Okay.
In this lesson, we're testing and analyzing different materials to determine which are best for certain purposes. Check out these photos of different boats. What do you notice about them? What types of materials? In this lesson, we're testing and analyzing different materials to determine which are best for certain purposes. Check out these photos of different boats. What do you notice about them? What types of materials are used to make these boats? What is important to keep in mind when choosing a material to make a boat? In this activity, you'll be using materials to make a boat. Then you'll perform a test to see if it floats. To test whether or not your materials are good for making boats, you'll need paper, masking tape, a pair of scissors, and 5 pennies. Before you start designing your boat, define the problem you are trying to solve. How can you design a boat
So
using
if you have
paper
a
and tape that will float
if you have a paper, okay, listen, wait.
and hold 5 pennies? Discuss the
Teacher,
problem
we
in
have
a small
the
group.
paper.
Yeah, now how can you design a boat using a paper and tape that will float and hold 5 pennies? How can we can use a paper only and tape to make this boat or no?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, of course.
No, listen. Well, we
No.
can
Yes.
listen to me, please. We can use a paper and tape only to make a boat and then it will float or no? Cannot float.
No.
Cannot.
Cannot float. Yes.
No.
Think down. So we must use this penny, okay? We must use this penny like a metal coins, okay? Look how we will do this.
Then select Continue. Think about how you can use a piece of paper and masking tape to make a flat-bottomed boat with sides using 1 piece of paper and 30 centimeters of tape. On a separate piece of paper, plan and sketch your boat design. Using your sketch as a guide, build your boat. Remember, your boat will need to hold 5 pennies when you place it in the water. When you're finished building your boat, select Continue.
Okay, so now we finished building a boat, but this boat can float in the water? Can float in the water?
No.
No, one by one. Ali Abdullah. This boat can float in the water?
No.
Of course, no, because the paper will what?
Well,
will absorb the water, yes or no?
No.
The paper cannot absorb the water or can absorb the water?
Can.
Yes, can. So cannot float. So must need another material. Thanks.
Next, you'll test your boat. Place your boat in a tub of water. Then, put 5 pennies into your boat. Observe what happens. Did your boat float?
Yeah.
What
your
did
boat
you
float?
observe when you tested your boat?
No,
Record your
no. It's absorb the water.
Select Continue.
Now, look. Did your boat float or no?
No. No.
Boat float, can you see?
This boat in the picture, teacher floated.
Yes, the boat.
She floated because in the
Yes, she floated.
Yes, the boat in the picture is
Yeah.
float. So my boat will float here for a little, while, and then what? And then what?
absorb the water.
Absorb the water and
The paper absorbed the water, and then
They
sink.
level down.
Sink.
they level down.
Sink. Yeah, meaning sink. So it will sink when the paper will get wet. Okay, when the paper will get wet, it will sink. So again, from this activity, I think my boat here will float, yeah? But for a little.
For a little, of course.
Yes, and then it will sink when the paper gets wet, okay?
Next, use your data to complete the Communicate Information section.
Okay, so here, so let's open your book on page 30. 30.
The big or the small?
Teacher, open page 30.
Yes, great. Open your book on page 30, okay? We have this activity, okay? Let me show you there. Wait.
I open it, Emilia.
Okay. Okay, this is for page 30, okay? Here, what happened? Your prediction that the paper will float, but while and then sink when the paper gets wet, okay? Here, let's build your model. And here, let's draw what happened to your boat. Can you ready to draw what happened your boat on page 31? Like this drawing.
Yes.
31. Okay,
Yes.
like drawing. Draw a boat will float. Okay, and then you can draw another after maybe just you can write. I will show you how.
Teacher, where do we write?
Here on page 31. Just draw page 31. Okay. Oh, what's wrong? Okay. And we can draw another one. Wait, okay. We can make after. What will happen? It will sink down. I cannot, what's wrong? Okay, so wait. Yes, so this is the first. This is number 1. And number 2, when the paper will get wet, absorb the water, so the paper will flow, sink down. Okay? This is number 1 and this is number 2. Okay? Yeah, quickly, if you did it, open your camera and show me to add a positive point for you on Classera.
Teacher, I almost finished.
Okay, show me, Omar. Open your video and show me.
I almost finished.
Finish, okay. Okay, quickly, just 1 minute and my period will finish.
Teacher, finish.
Open your video. Also, if you start to drawing, show me. You can write there a 12 float. And here. Sink, okay? Right. Number 1, float. And number 2, sink, okay?
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, hon. You write the word, float and sink.
Yes, teacher, I write.
Great, show me. Show me, Omar.
I finished, teacher, and yes.
I can't see well. Okay, Omar. Thank you so much, honey. Yes, Elias. show me.
Look, I
mean,
finished.
Yes,
Yes,
Elias.
teacher.
show me.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, now
great.
I am finished.
Thank you, Ziad. Excellent, Nuaiman, Nawaf.
Teacher, and yes.
Yes, Elias, show me, Elias. That is great. Elias, great. Omar Maher, okay. So,
Me too, I finished.
well, are you Yusuf?
Yes.
Show me, Yusuf. Okay, great, Yusuf. Thank you so much. Okay, Nuaiman. Okay, so let me add a positive point quickly because there is no time. There. Okay, here. Yes, Ali. You are Ali Gamal, yeah? Yeah? Are you Ali Gamal? Okay, so still Abdul Malik, no. Ali Abdullah, Ali Gamal. Arz.
No.
Asil, did you write?
Right.
No.
Right.
Okay, Ilyas. Fahad, did you write Fahad? Okay, Muhammad, Mish'ad, did you write? Muhammad, okay, Nawaf, okay.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, Omar, Rais, no. Rais, where are you? Thanayan, Yusuf, Khalid, Ziad. Okay,
Teacher,
so
I am Mish'ad. I run.
wait, show me Mish'al. Okay,
don't
so positive for Mish'al. Okay. Fahad, Thanayan. Fahad, Thanayan, Nuaiman.
Teacher, look.
Nuaiman, you show me. Battal, yeah.
I'm colored.
Rais, where are you? Quickly, because there is no time. I have another period.
Teacher, please, I'm colored. Look.
Okay, that's great.
Thanks.
Teacher, can you
Yes,
smile?
Nuaiman, great. Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, teacher, me, Battal.
Yes, Battal, show me. Did you write? Abdul Malik, did you write?
Wait, I write.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
I
Battal,
write.
so I will add a behavior only for this student because there is no time. If you're send to me in the Telegram to add a positive point for you, okay? Thank you so much, grade 1, grade 2, sorry. Have a nice day. See you inshallah tomorrow.
Teacher,
Yes, honey.
Teacher.
There is no time.
did you see my
My teacher.